Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Long time no see. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator. Fucking weirdo, y'all. I love me some Sasquatch. I love feral yodeling to Jesus. And I love eating cheese. If you guys are down with that, get down. Please come the fuck on in. Let's get the fuck into it. It's the free weekly, all right? This week we're just going to keep it chill. I need to keep it chill because I'm just going to gesture wildly at the world. And I know a lot of you guys are hearing about the stuff that's coming up. It's getting planned for this week from the government. So we're going to take this moment here to sit down, refocus our energy back into what we can do. Okay? So when I'm pulling the cards this week, choose 1, 2, or 3, whatever fucking card speaks to you, any and all of them, it doesn't matter. And please take this message. May it help, may it heal, may it guide you to making the best choices for you right here and right now. Okay? Maybe help to be more present, whatever the fuck you need. All right, with that being said, usually this is where we get into Astrofuckery, so I'll just touch on it for a quick second. Guys, we're going into Aquarius season this week, okay? So, this week's going to be, it's a lot of transitions. We also got Venus and Saturn meeting up, I think the 18th through the 21st. So, with Aquarius season, this is supposed to be about the people on the whole. This is about the technology, right? New technologies that we're coming into in order to connect with other people, talk about the things that are important, hopefully improve our fucking life, okay? As to find Aquarius too, a lot like Aries, likes to fight for the little guy and making sure that everybody has their seat, their say. There's something here about the wider group of people. They're worried, like, on the wider mass group level. You know, how's everybody doing? Are we all together? Are we working towards the same thing? There's themes here of justice, of activism. The 11th house, this is the outside world, like our friendships, our communities, you know, and again, where we find maybe our important things that we feel a part of that maybe have a level or theme of, you know, justice or taking care of people. Again, we the people on the fucking whole. So hopefully these themes will be prevailing. We'll be talking about this stuff. These things will be coming up. I don't doubt it this week. So just know, you know, when people are more focused on what are we doing as a whole, or what do you mean this whole group of people, or the things that are coming down the pipeline, okay? So hopefully it will be bringing up important conversations that people are ready to have, especially around, hopefully, the morals of the things going forward. So, I just feel like, you know, this next phase that we're going into, a lot of us are terrified, a lot of us are scared. It's okay to be scared, but don't let that stop you from taking important action in your life, taking good care of yourself, doing what the fuck you gotta do, okay? So, with Aquarius, and Aquarius will tell you all those things, all right? They'd also say, fuck the man, all right? Have you ever met an Aquarius? Holy shit. Aquarius also too, like, it's really important for them to have all the information, to be well read, and to know the ins and the outs from A to fucking Z and back to A again. All the information on something. And so, like, talking with people that don't know, or talking with people that aren't educated, like, it's a turnoff for them. They literally don't have the time for it, and I think it's one of the few things that makes them visibly angry. Okay, arguing with dummies. Okay, I guess is the best way to put it. So I think this week is probably going to be a lot of arguing, a lot of people having their say. This is going to be pretty wild, with maybe sprinkled in there some talks of technology, AI. Maybe how is this actually helping us to set us free instead of making us more hostage? You know what I mean? You're taking on the things that we want to do, like the creative arts and things like that we should be having, instead of like coming up with a robot that vacuums my fucking bed or some shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can we use the technology to actually help us with the shit we don't want to do to make our lives easier so that we can open up our lives to the things that we do want to do? So hopefully those themes, we're talking about those themes this week. Also with Venus square Saturn, baby, talk about a contract. Talk about a fucking contract. One of the few signs that does well in Saturn is Venus. But think about, Venus also rules that 7th house, contracts, marriage, business partnerships, like partnerships of all kinds. So Saturn and Venus here is actually a really good combo. You see in a lot of synergy, Wait, was that the word? It's not synergy, sorry. Synastry, Jesus. The synastry charts between especially people that have been married. You know, you're going to have Venus and Saturn aspects. This is a, you know, a contract made in love. Or maybe here, this would be an important time frame, the 18th through the 21st, to really get clear around what you value and what you're making a contract with. Who are we building something with, and what actually are we fucking building, right? And so getting clear on that. What is the value of this thing? Do I even fucking value it? Maybe there's an aspect here of this needs to feel beautiful or look beautiful or feel like it meets or matches up with like my aesthetic and the way that I feel. But again, I want to build something consciously. Saturn asks you to go fucking slow and steady. Venus kind of likes that jam too. She's not in a rush. She knows she's hot. Hey, come towards me. All right, when you're ready. Like, she'll sit and receive. So I think here this week, this would be, especially if you're receiving offers, receiving contracts, receiving maybe opportunities here in order to, you know, business, partnerships, all the good stuff. Really sit down and make sure, does this thing make sense to me? Does it add to the value system? Does it bring in something to my table too? Is this a good partnership? Who am I partnering with? Is this who I want to be my partner? And then so really getting clear on that. May Jesus guide us all. Okay? But knowing yourself is going to be a huge part of that. So who are you and what do you want? What the fuck do you value, babe? May you also be at the top of that too, the value system. Okay? So I just think this week's going to be wild. I'm just going to say that for the rest of the year. Okay? And especially with the year aheads that I've been doing and what I've been seeing, it's not fantastic, y'all. Not wider picture speaking, okay? I think that, again, most of us know what's coming. We understand what's coming down the pipeline. We've been prepping for the last 2 months, like, with a gentle reminder that we do this the fuck together. And that there's more when we work together towards a goal or whatever the fuck we're trying to do. If we can do that together as a group, as a community, and get on the same fucking page, that would be fucking fantastic, wouldn't it? But like in a positive, good, happy development kind of way. Not ripping people's lives apart, wondering what the fuck is going to happen to me next. Things of that nature. So, may all of us this week find a way to work with each other towards goals, to listen to each other, to hear what each other has to say, and to find some type of middle ground so that we can all reach the goals and the important things that are in our hearts. So that, and it's not just for one person or one type of person. Everybody, everyone. Please, baby Jesus. All right, you guys, if you're done with Astrofuckery, let's get the fuck into the card pools, okay? I'm going to pull one card for each pile. Well, it's not piles this week. It's just one card. But I'll read you for Phil. So enjoy. Let me know how the fuck it was. Cacaw for yes. Middle fingers for no. Let me know. Did it resonate? I hope you guys dig this, all right? I love y'all. Thank you for just hearing what I even had to say today, for listening to my heart and the way that I fucking feel. And just please know, there's so many more things I would love to say, but like, how do I show it best for you guys right now and what the fuck we need, right? All right. Love you guys, and I will see you out there. See you in the next screen. Oh, well, hello, card choice number 1. Here's your gorgeous fucking card. Y'all, you guys got the Ace of Coins. Shut the fuck up. Litty titty, babe, like a crystal city. I fucking dig it this week. Listen, for those of you guys who got the Ace of Coins, this is fucking beautiful. All right. Usually when the Ace of Coins shows up, this is a brand new, prosperous beginning. This is a chance to maybe we are rebuilding after something, right? And so again, with the earth element here, we got to taste it, touch it, see it, smell it to know that it's fucking real. Also, it's got to make sense. It's got to be practical, grounded, realistic for the earth element to even fucking touch it or look sideways at it. So whenever we get this, Ace of Coins, it's really asking us, hey, we're starting something new here. Are we building that foundation well? Are we saying a yes to what we're investing in? Are we ready to invest? Do we even know what we want to invest in? This is a beautiful moment to get clarity on what you find value in, on what you would like to invest in. Again, with a gentle reminder, may you be at the top of that list. Thank you. I also feel like too, whenever coins comes up, this is going to talk about usually education for me. It's going to talk about our physical home, maybe the building of something with someone together, even our work and our career. And so with the Ace of Coins, like, this is a beautiful omen around money coming in, opportunities. This could even just be resources that we fucking need. Maybe even too, just an opportunity literally out of left fucking field that shows up and just like gives us everything we need. Because look at that. That's abundance, baby. And they're asking you to go through that doorway. Look, there's still going to be obstacles. There's still obstacles ahead. But we've got the source, we've got the sourcing, we've got the funding, we've got the resources. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's something here that we have, or it's on offer to us, and we can move forward with an important project, maybe our education, maybe our family, whatever these goals are here, or building foundational something here so we can really start to build like a business. You guys get the fucking jam. I love the Ace of Coins. Also too, the aces, all of them stand for a yes for me. So this week I would say that you would be getting yeses across the fucking board, especially around your money, or if you're trying to save money or do like a consolidation loan, things of that nature. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we're really looking at our finances, making sure like, do we have enough? Do we have the resources we need in order to fucking live? And so this week is maybe also saying to, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to go out there, and don't be shocked when what we're asking for, what we're manifesting here also shows up for us. So I need $1 million. Did you hear me, Spirit? I didn't fucking stutter. Hey, at least a cool mill. That'd be great. That'd be great. Stick it right in my cleavage. I won't even touch the money. Okay? Go right to the good space. So listen, whenever the Ace of Coins comes up, again, it's a gentle reminder to maybe say yes to yourself, value yourself. What do we value? What are we investing in? If we're spending our time and our energy like money, what are we putting it into? What are we putting our energy into? And my God, may it be towards building whatever dreams, whatever goals, whatever thing we have here that's going to take real work, patience, and endurance to make this thing crappin'. You got it though. Do you know what I'm saying? You got it. So I would also say too here, aces stand for the number 1. So look for these themes to come up around the first of a month, but I also read these like the months. So this is a beautiful omen about this month, baby. This is the fucking moment. This is the fucking moment. Build that thing, do that thing, create the thing. It's fucking time. Give yourself the yes that you've been looking for, and maybe go out and see if the resources are out there. I got a weird feeling you're going to find them this week. Or it may literally come out of left field from a place or space you didn't even think that it would. So don't be afraid to go outside of your comfort zone this week, because that's one of the issues with the earth elements. They love staying in that comfort zone. Don't fucking push them out. Give me my Snuggie, my Hot Pocket, and let me watch my fucking show. Tell me I'm lying. Okay. Okay. Listen, coming from somebody who has a Taurus Mars. Okay. That's literally all I want to do. Let me live. All right. So with the Ace of Coins here, this is a beautiful omen. And if you've been worried about money, please know that money will be coming in here soon. In what ways, what things are we ready to start doing here to bring that flow in? Now, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, this is definitely a yes. Okay. If we're looking around love and relationships, maybe there's an opportunity here for some of you guys to heal something with the Ace of Coins. And so this might have taken a while, or maybe for some of you guys, we might even have a new beginning here. Maybe somebody's offering us a new beginning. It's not to say that there's not going to be obstacles ahead. Maybe again, this offer is coming out of left field, maybe from somebody we've been fighting with. Again, this could be a reconciliation, because again, the ones, they come right after the 10s. Okay. So this is a new beginning after a fucking ending. So I would say, again, if this is somebody, to me though, this is coming literally from the left. So this wouldn't be an old offer, an old person. Okay. But this would be something new on the table. And this would also help us towards our goals for the future. So again, knowing what your goals are going to be incredibly helpful so that you know whether or not to take this relationship and say yes to it. But I do think that it's going to offer some kind of opportunity, and with there actually being a star in it, maybe even some type of healing. Okay. I would also say too, around love and relationships, Some of you guys need to realize you've got something real here. And again, there's this weird feeling that it came the fuck out of left field. Where the fuck did this thing come from? What? And I didn't even realize this is what I needed. Somebody here might even be offering you safety and security this week. So either financially or physically, or like maybe with a house or something. This could be somebody, a loved one in the family passed away and they pass on a house to you and you just happen to need a fucking house. See what I'm saying? So look for the beautiful windfalls of beautiful things coming through this week. Also too, offers come in the fuck out of left field. But around our relationships, whether it's love, family, friendship, it doesn't matter here. Really look at this offer and make sure that this is something that you want, with a full understanding that nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. And this isn't going to be sunshine and kitten farts the whole way. There are going to be obstacles. What is the opportunity? What is the person? What is the relationship here that is worth that fight, worth that investment, worth that time, worth the blood, sweat, and tears? Who is worth it? With a gentle reminder that if this thing is really fucking meant for you, yes, there'll be some difficult times, but for the most part, this is in the flow. Okay? This is in the fucking flow. And I love that. Especially with that there's this little road that's just kind of leading towards that open gate there. All that abundance. God, it's gorgeous, okay? So, gentle reminder, this is also for some of you guys just the beginning of a new relationship, okay? And so again, this thing feels like abundance. This is bringing in so much to me. I didn't even know I needed this. This is giving me safety and security when I had no idea I even fucking needed that goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Coins is just fucking beautiful. But around relationships of all kinds, again, this is going to feel like a windfall. So either love comes through, opportunities, somebody offers you money. Again, maybe a house. Food. Taste it, touch it, see it, smell it, to know that it's fucking real. So again, that'd be clothes on our back, money in the bank, roof over our head, food on the fucking table. Now, if we were looking around health and work and career, whoo, baby, you should be getting yeses at work. Actually, some of you guys should be getting a promotion. Maybe some of you guys were thinking, I've only been there for like a month or two. They're not going to give me that. Guess what, babe? You're either going to get some kind of bonus here or maybe a promotion literally is coming for you. You're doing a fantastic job. Again, you be hearing it this month, okay? You be hearing it this month. Oh, can I also say for the relationships, almost forgot that. Because coins moves the slowest, I would say maybe some of you guys might even be like, maybe doing like a 1 year anniversary, maybe in January, maybe around the first of a month. Somehow the number 1 plays into this, okay? So again, for you guys, like, holy shit, a whole fucking year? Didn't even know. And it gave me safety and security. What the fuck? Okay, so congratulations, all right? For some of you guys, just like, woo, who knew? All right, so around work and career, again, like this hasn't been easy. Again, maybe we just started at this thing and we feel like a newbie, but like some of you guys are going to be getting promotions this week, offers, bonuses. This is fucking gorgeous. If you need any of those things, go and ask work this week. You want to start a new project, begin something tangible here. Go and say something. This is gorgeous. This is also an excellent omen. If there are some of you out there that want to start your own business, baby, get it done now. Especially this week with Venus and Saturn, make that contract with yourself. If this is a hope and dream in your body, that we are saying yes to ourselves this month and we're making that dream happen. One step at a time. We don't need to rush at this. This is Earth. Take your time and build it correctly. Okay? Okay. This is a beautiful omen though, and we have the opportunity to make some real fucking money. I really think you should pursue it, especially if it has a creative background. Okay? Okay. Maybe some of you guys this week are thinking about like becoming a landscaper, becoming a construction worker, maybe going into the trades of some sort. Maybe for some of you guys, you might be a jewelry maker or jewelry crafter. Some of you guys might be thinking about doing lapidary work. Fucking here for it. I thought about it too. It's a lot of schooling. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking about, or we might be having to go back to school or training for some of our work this week. Just know that whatever we got to invest in this, or whatever the business is investing in you, they see you as this beautiful new opportunity and they want they want you to succeed. Okay. Maybe also too, some of you guys are able to get education through your fucking work. They'll pay for school. I really think you should pursue that if that's an option. Okay. Now, if we're looking around health and healing this week, guys, this is beautiful, okay? So just know here that whatever health issues we've been having lately, I think that it would have more to do maybe with some of the food that we're taking in, okay? Coming from the girl that loves cheese and donuts, okay? So take it as you will. But just know with the Ace of Coins, we're going to have to put more stock into the food that we're taking in. Are we drinking enough water? Are we taking care of our earthly physical needs? And so like gently stretching your body, eating leafy greens, making sure that we're having a good hearty meal that isn't based in trans fats and has golden arches. You know what I'm saying? Again, no judge zone. You can afford what the fuck you can afford. All right. To fucking live. But if you have a choice, if you have an availability, try to go for fresh food, fresh herbs. There's a freshness feeling to it here. Maybe even for some of you guys, we're thinking about starting our own garden. Motherfucking do it. I think this would be beautiful. Okay. I would also say too, around health and healing this week, some of you guys should be getting an all clear. Some of you guys need to go get your fucking freckles and moles checked. Don't fuck around with it. I mean it. There might be one that we find, but we catch it before it's a problem. Don't let it go. If you're getting the feeling lately, like you got to go get your skin checked, motherfucking trust that feeling and go. Okay. I just think around health and healing this week, it pays to invest in it. So if we have a little extra money or resource that comes in this week, how can we maybe reinvest in our health and take good care of that space? Could we spend maybe looking at our finances, right? Looking at our groceries, could we spend more on the fresh produce, fresh veggies, things of that nature? How do we maybe even looking for like a local place we can get things from so you don't have to go corporate, okay? I would say the overarching message though this week, if we need something here to help us figure out what the fuck we got to do going forward, if you're worried about everything going forward, this would be a gentle reminder to pay attention to what the fuck you're investing in, okay? Money wise. So looking at these corporations, looking at these places, are they really truly fucking for us? How can a billionaire be? Okay. Side note. Side note. Side note. With the Ace of Coins, it's just saying, where are you putting your money? Where are you putting your money? And does it really align with where the fuck you're at? And also too, you are way much more in power here. So make sure that you take your money, you take your resources, and you put it towards the people, places, and spaces that fucking resonate with you in your heart. Okay? Okay. And align with what the fuck you're trying to build. Okay? Pay attention again to this month and around the 1st. Maybe of February, okay? No later than the 1st of February. But whatever we do this week, be open to the opportunities that are coming our way. Make sure that it's a good opportunity for you. Say yes to yourself about investing in what the fuck you value. And just know this week, babe, you fucking got it. Okay? Okay. Hey, card pile number 2. It's funny because you got the 2 of Swords. So, 22. Hey, Master Builders. Let's talk about it. Extra points if that's your number, 22. My name aligns with 11. It did with both my maiden name and my married name. How wild is that, right? But anyways, with the 2 crystals here, all right? This is, look at her, man. She's all blindfolded. She's like, I don't fucking know. All right? But it feels like a hard no, so let's get into it. With the 2 of Swords, whenever swords show up, they're going to talk about our mental space. So where are we mentally? It's a call to be here and present in this moment so that we can see something clearly. We literally have to take off the blindfold so we can fucking see the thing, okay? There's also themes of justice, truth, honesty, fairness, balance, partnerships with the number 2. So there's something interesting happening here with the 2 of Swords, but usually this is like, nope, fuck off. The fuck? Try again, mother effer. I like the 2 of Swords because it's a clear on boundary. These are my fucking boundaries, okay? This is what I will and will not do. Maybe also too, an inability to hear what somebody has to say or what the fuck they're about. This card does usually call for compromise. But there's a feeling of indecision with it too. I maybe don't even know which way to go, what to do. Whenever I get this card and it pulls up for somebody, I always, either if I accidentally pulled it out and I don't know where the fuck I pulled it from, then I'll pull 2 corresponding cards to go on either side of it so I can see what we're choosing between. Or if it's in the deck and I found it, then I go for the card above and below it. And then that's what, on either side of it, that's what the fuck we're choosing between. So take that and let that help you in your tarot work if you're doing that too, okay? I know I have a lot of people follow me here that do tarot work, and it's just another way to learn the tarot from another reader. I do that. I love following other readers. It makes me a better reader. It helps me to look at things from different perspectives. So don't be afraid of that shit, okay? All right, so with the Two of Swords. Yeah, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, that would be a no. And also too, with the number 2, this is going to take me around the 2nd of a month, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 years. Swords move second to quickest, so I'm looking at weeks to months, okay? But I read these like the months, so I'm looking at February. So February feels like it might be a hard no. Maybe around partnerships, let's get it together. So if we're looking around, yeah, love and relationships, for some of you guys, that's a hard no. Some of you guys this week, it feels like we're just saying, nope, 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 nope. You're not it. You're not it. For a lot of you guys, it feels like maybe even the choices we have in front of us just say, no, this is not it. And so I would actually like to say to you, baby, if that's the deal, the call is coming from inside the house. I'm not saying to pick those two things. If they feel off, they feel off, and do not fucking touch them. But like, if we don't like any of the options that are in front of us right now, go back within yourself and ask yourself, what the fuck do I actually want? With the Swords being here, you have to tell yourself the truth and take off the fucking blindfold. Look at something clearly. I would also say too that there's some element, maybe something's being hidden from you as well, okay? So it's telling you, use that intuition. Listen to your fucking brain and what the fuck it's saying right now, okay? I would also say, you know, with the Two of Swords here, keep those boundaries strong, baby. Keep those motherfucking boundaries strong, okay? Okay. Now, if we're looking at, yeah, around love and relationships, this just, I don't know, y'all. This, again, makes me feel like a hard no. We got to stop here. Maybe for some of you guys, again, this compromise. Maybe some of you guys with swords here, this can talk about the legal system. Maybe we are in the legal system. Maybe we're currently, you know, dealing with a situation in court. And this feels like it might be really difficult to get through. Maybe consider a negotiator or a mediator to come in to help you guys figure this thing the fuck out. I actually think that that would be helpful, okay? Maybe also too here with the Two of Swords around love and relationships this week. Maybe if we're wondering what somebody feels, like this is a no. Somebody is not feeling it. They can't see it and they're not feeling it. If the person has been hot and cold with you, they're not responding to you. This is not the same energy it was before. Take that as a fucking clear signal. Listen to what the fuck it's saying to you that this ain't the one. But hear me, okay? For those of you guys freaking out like, but I thought, chill the fuck out for a second. You win either way, babe. Hear me out. Either this person recognizes, has some type of discernment and sees that you're fucking incredible, okay? And they decide to give you a chance at fuck yeah, this thing, and they rock and roll. Or this person doesn't, which leaves the space open for your person to fucking show up. Baby, you win either way. So don't take a no or if somebody is holding you at arm's length, give them the fucking space. Don't go up in their face. Give them the fucking space. Let them chill out for a fucking second, okay? Especially if there's a heated argument or there's issues going on, okay? Let them chill for a second and wait till the energy dies down a little bit. Some of the heat is out of there. And so that maybe we don't say something that we can't take back. Okay, because whenever the crystals, or I'm sorry, the swords come up here, it's going to, again, talk about what we're thinking and speaking about. Make sure it's right, real, and true. Thank you. Okay. Maybe for some of you guys around relationships, we're just at an impasse. And so let this thing cool off. Chill the fuck out. Everybody go to your respective corners. Take a fucking deep breath, okay? And really think about what the, maybe just think about what the other person is saying. How can we come to the middle table? How can we discuss something here that maybe needs to be said or talked about, if at all possible? But for some of you guys, I feel like we're not even open to that, okay? So you need to base this on whatever the fuck your situation is and what feels right and true to you. You need to keep yourself safe. Do you understand me? Don't just talk to somebody for talking's sake. Don't just keep the peace here for peace's sake. Say your piece, okay? But like, just know, nobody here is on the same page is what it feels like. And again, with the court situation, it just feels like we might be at a standstill. This might be a hung jury. This might be, we need mediation. immediately, okay, in order for this thing to go through. Last thing I want to say about that, especially around the court thing, this might involve 2 children here, or this might involve 2 parties, maybe even 3 parties, but I feel like there's something here with the holding those 2 swords, okay? So again here, just make sure the kids are protected, make sure the kids are safe. Let's do this in an amicable way where everyone is taken care of, if at all possible, okay? Okay. February is going to be a highlight for that. Now, if we're looking around work and career, some of you guys don't like the options that are in front of you. Go back to the drawing board. It's time to go back to the drawing board. That's literally, did you hear me? That was like giving me indigestion, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, it just feels like I don't like any of these choices. I don't want to do any of these things. Or maybe for a lot of you guys, it feels like I keep getting rejections and no's, okay? So just, I need you to hold on, please. I really feel like this is going to lighten up after February, maybe after the 2nd of a month, okay? But again, I read these like the months. I'm looking at February. This is maybe looking at, maybe work-wise, taking the blindfold off. Maybe the reason why nothing's resonating is because this is not where you need to be. There's somewhere else that your heart, your butthole is calling you to be. Hey, follow your butthole. Follow your taint, babe. It's not the same thing, but still, it's in the close enough area. All right? Like, let your nips guide the way here. What the fuck actually excites you? Because you are bored out of your mind where the fuck you are and what the fuck you're doing. There's no other place to learn and gather information. You're literally stop-gated at wherever the fuck you're at, and you won't be able to grow where you are right now, okay? So we need to go out, and we need to start looking again. What the fuck do we want to do? What do I value? What's been repeat on my mind? If I didn't have to worry about anything, and I could just do the work I fucking wanted to do, what the fuck would you be doing? Side note. I do want to say to you this week, if you guys feel stuck in the work thing, you feel stuck in relationships, you feel stuck in the health stuff, I understand that. I can see that here. But this is up to you to take off that blindfold, for you to trust your intuition and what that call, or the calling that you're hearing, okay? And to go towards that, whatever the fuck that answer may be, all right? With a gentle understanding that we are protecting ourselves, our boundaries are up. And if I say no, that's a whole fucking sentence, okay? Okay. So with the 2 of Swords here around work and career, this just is not lining up the way we want. But there's so many other options out there. I like that the water in the background's cool, it's placid, it's chill, okay? So emotionally speaking, like, we're in a chill place, we're very clear. Hopefully we're getting to a more clear place around what I value, what I'm looking at, what the fuck is important to me. Am I listening to that call that's coming inside, you know, in my head and telling me, hey babe, we got to go do this thing. Say yes. Stop, and for some of you guys, stop holding yourself back because you're terrified of being seen and heard. I know a little something about that, right? So just saying to you guys, it will literally, if you're wondering, why isn't my career advancing? You need to be seen and heard. Okay, do yourself justice in that way, all right? Now, if we're looking around health and healing, man, maybe for some of you guys, we're trying to see, it might be between 2 different issues. I think it's mostly affecting some of you guys in the eyes and the head. Maybe some of you guys are getting nasty fucking headaches. I also feel like it's going down the neck and into the shoulders. Maybe our arms, our hands. We don't have time for this shit, okay? So make sure you go get your spinal cord checked. Make sure your brain's okay. For some of you guys, maybe there might even be some swelling going on. So make sure that we don't have meningitis. What the fuck? Or encephalitis. Or just, if we're having swelling of the brain and some issues in there, just make sure we get to the doctor. There might need to be like up to 2 surgeries here to see what the fuck is going on. But there is a major highlight on the head, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, they're trying to see whether it's maybe like MS or Parkinson's, which is like, oh my fucking God. I hope that's not. I hope that's not the jam for you, okay? So, or maybe it's just as simple as, why the fuck are you getting headaches? Maybe we should stop drinking so much caffeine. I know I just called someone out. Okay, all right. With the 2 of Swords, my husband being one of them, okay? No one's safe here from getting called out. I don't care who you are. I just think here around health this week, for some of you guys, you've been absolutely stubborn about going and taking care of an issue. How much worse does it need to get? How much worse does it need to get? And especially if you have loved ones in the background that died from a health issues that absolutely could have been avoided if they just went to the doctors. Something to think about, okay? I would actually say for some of you guys around health and healing, some of you guys might have like a serious issue with like doctors and healers and all of that stuff. Maybe there's been like, it's difficult. I don't know who the fuck to choose and like who would be the right person, right? Maybe I don't even like some of the options that I have in front of me. So again, this is going back to the drawing board, really looking about like, what do I need help for? But it just feels like we're kind of lost. We're stuck in this. So again, I just want to tell you guys, if we're stuck in the health issue, go back to the drawing board. What specialist could actually help us? What are the actual issues going on? And I feel like there could be up to 2 biopsies or 2 surgeries here. Okay, trying to either remove everything, see what the fuck's going on, exploratory, you get the fucking jam. I don't get a bad feeling from this, but if you don't take that blindfold off and start looking at the reality of your situation, it could get to a point where it's not reversible, and we don't fucking need that, okay? So get in there and take good care of yourself, especially if I pulled upon a body part or an issue that you're having problems with. I think at the very least this week, if we're looking to this card for like wider advice, what the fuck should we be doing with the 2 of Swords? I think it's really saying to like, be careful some of the stuff that you're hearing and that you're absorbing, okay? Make sure that you are informed, but that it's not making you sick. Because sometimes to be informed and to know what's going on, how could it not with everything that's rolling up, okay? We still need to be informed. We need to be able to take action and take good care of ourselves. But maybe there's something here that you're afraid of looking at. And so this week it's saying your best bet, wider picture, is to look at the thing, take off the blindfold, know the fucking truth of the situation, know what the fuck you're working with, and make sure that the information that we're gathering in is right, real, and true so that we have good pieces of information to fucking work with and maybe even pass on to let others know what the fuck is going on, give them a heads up, support them, whatever the fuck we need. Take off the blindfold, see what the fuck is really going on right now, and don't be afraid of what the fuck is showing up. Also make sure to take care of your mental health, okay? So it's not just one part watching that and absorbing that, making sure that we're also taking breaks, making sure we're hydrating, we're talking to somebody about what we're seeing so that we don't feel so alone in it. Okay? Okay. Okay. You guys got this. It's going to be okay. You hear me? I promise. It's going to be okay. Okay, well, I just picked card number 3. God damn. Listen, y'all got a major arcana card. Talking about major change, major evolution, major movement forward. You beautiful babies got the sound. Gorgeous. So, it deserved the entry theme song and everything. All right, the power ballad and all. I fucking love the sun. Because it's a gentle reminder that, like, the power's in your hands. You are the main character. Okay, I like that. All right, with that being said, the sun. Woo, baby. This is happiness, health, vitality, good luck, good fortune. This is all the good shit. I especially love this around health because this is such a beautiful omen that everything's going to be okay. Like, we're actually taking care of the issues. We're facing them. We're dealing with it. The sun traditionally is just all the good things. With a gentle reminder that sunshine all the time makes a desert, right? So it is about balance here, all right? Everything can't always be sunshine and rainbow farts. You know, it can't, because again, that makes a desert. We don't want a fucking desert. We want lushness. We want things to, you know, really blossom and bloom here, and that requires water. Tears, crying, difficult emotions, okay? So maybe this is coming after a period of a lot of difficult emotions. We cried a lot, and oh, baby, you got it out of your system and it started watering things that were important, or it made room so you could start taking actions on things even while you were still sad and upset. And baby, then you got the sun. Ow! Well done. I could not be more fucking proud of you. Well fucking done, babe. Hey, fucking love this. Also, too, the sun stands for the number 19. So look for these themes to come up around the 19th. God bless us all. I would also say too, the 1 plus 90 breaks down to 10, right? And so maybe we're also referencing back to the month of October. Maybe something beautiful happened there that like is coming back up around right now. And so even when things seem the darkest, even when things seem absolutely terrifying and scary, on the 19th, with a gentle reminder to, yes, but also, I've got this beautiful thing, or I have, maybe this is a kid, or my children, or this is a project, or my health is back on the mend, or I'm feeling my energy again, and I'm ready to get the fuck back into it. And so where is my power this week? I'm the main character. I'm the one spinning this fucking wheel towards the port of awesome. Okay? And so where is that port of awesome for you, babe? May it be towards your happiness, your health, your vitality, your success. Fucking right. This is also a beautiful omen around just hoping that things are going to turn around here soon, right? And so when the sun shows up, again, gentle reminder, even after all the tears and all the funkiness, like, we're going to find our way here through some way, somehow. Okay? All right. With that being said, if we were looking for a yes or no this week, this is a massive yes, okay? Massive yes. I love it. If we were looking around love and relationships, y'all should be doing okay right now. I mean it, for real, and especially with your children. So a lot of you guys around children theme should be doing great. This is a great indicator if you wanted to get pregnant. If you wanted to know the gender, I think you could take a stab. I think it might be a boy. Okay. Look, it's a 50-50 chance, but traditionally when the sun comes up, I see it as a boy. Doesn't have to be. That's just my interpretation. Side note, I just think here, this is a beautiful indicator around children. It's a beautiful indicator around, also to your childhood. So for a lot of you guys too around love and relationships, maybe we're going back to our childhood and we're reliving some good memories. Maybe for a lot of us, we're helping our kid to have memories we never got to make. And so maybe even living vicariously through our kid getting a second childhood. I don't know, it just feels really good. I find myself doing that sometimes. I just got to make sure that I don't make it all about me reliving my childhood, but like trying to give my kid beautiful moments so that and really good opportunities and adventures, that he can go on, that he'll be able to say, and I can say too, that I did everything I could for my kid, everything. And I tried to give him the best childhood possible. Now, listen to me. You can still be an incredible parent and fuck up. You hear me? Okay? I think that's the curse of every fucking parent. I swear to Jesus. So just a gentle reminder, go easy on yourself. Continue to do your work. And especially around your fucking childhood, if it was traumatic, so that you can show up embodied and take care of your kid. Your child deserves the freedom you never fucking got, babe. Make it about them. Okay? Or maybe there's a reworking of our energy to make sure that there's a focus on the kids, making sure they're safe, that they're okay, and giving them the best life possible until we can't. Okay? Okay. Also around love and relationships. If you're having difficulty in your relationships right now, this feels to me like things are going to get resolved, okay? So just let everybody chill for a second, take care of yourself, get back into the groove of what's good for you and gives you back your energy, okay? Maybe with a gentle reminder too, who the fuck sucks your energy up and who the fuck actually replenishes it, okay? Make sure that we're aligning ourselves with people that actually replenish our fucking energy, in a good way, in a positive way, and that we're doing the same for others. But to me, this is such a beautiful card that we can't stand being around people that make us miserable. I want to be joy-filled. I want to go do fun things. I want to experience this life and almost have childlike joy again. Okay. So this feels good. Maybe even meeting somebody here that makes me feel like a kid again in a good way. Not like I'm reverting. Okay. Because we don't need that. No, thank you. No, thanks. What else around love and relationships? I don't know. This is just fucking gorgeous. For real. And then the 19th might be a highlight for you personally. Or again, with a gentle reminder on the 19th. If, things coming down the pipeline. Maybe there's a focus here on protecting and helping children. Okay? Making sure that the kids are safe or the kids are protected. Side note. Taking care of your health stuff now. Take care of your health stuff now. All right. Especially if you're a woman. Please and thank you. If we're looking around work and career, and guys, another beautiful indicator, okay? So there might be some opportunities coming your way that fulfill a childhood dream. Some of you guys might be going after your childhood dreams. There's a call here. What have you wanted to be since you were a kid? Are you doing the thing? Congrats if yes. No, that's okay. You still got time here to get back on track, babe. What the fuck did you pretend to be as a kid? So getting back into that and like really asking yourself, what the fuck would make me happy here? Because that's kind of the point. Turns out you bring in more money if you're happy doing what the fuck you're doing. Shocker, okay? Maybe also too, some of you guys would like to be a daycare person, a worker, maybe a nanny. Maybe you guys, again, are ready to maybe start your own daycare center. Maybe you guys are just maybe child psychology, child health, child support. Again, doing like maybe work here, helping people to heal their childhood traumas and to get healthy in some type of way. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I also want to say too, for some people around work and career, this feels like, especially if you've lost a son here, okay? If you've lost a son here, there might be a call here to work with other parents or to support other parents through child loss, all right? And then we find our community and we feel our child, we feel our people in spirit are calling us towards this, okay? Just side note, all right? Now, if we were looking around health and healing, this is one of the premier cards besides the fucking star, so just please know everything is going to be okay. This is also about, like, are you touching grass? Are you out in the sun? Do you have seasonal affective disorder? Get one of those lights that help you. Well, you need vitamin D. When this card comes up around health and healing, get your vitamin C, get your vitamin D. Please and thank you. Magnesium would help the vitamin D be absorbed into your body too. So make sure we're taking a magnesium supplement. Check with your doctor before you do anything. I'm not a doctor. I'm a medical intuitive, okay? But like, I'm no doctor, so double check with your doc, all right? But I would highly suggest those things. Also too, around health and healing, for some of you guys, I just want to tell you, you need to go ride on a horse. I don't know. Some of you guys think about taking horseback riding. Maybe some of you guys, your happiness is like riding on a horse. Okay? So I do feel like horses might be helpful or supportive here in our healing going forward. Beautiful. Animals of all sorts, okay? So maybe getting into animal healing, maybe animals are healing to you, okay? I just think here around the health, the sun, everything is going to be okay. 'Tis a flesh wound. You fucking got this, all right? We're going to be able to come back from this. So just make sure you're taking good care of your health. You're eating well. You're exercising. You're touching grass. You're seeing the sun, or at least getting the vitamin D, vitamin C, magnesium that you need in your body and soul. Okay, babe? Okay. Guys, for anything else, and especially a wider theme this week, I think is kind of asking you, especially if you're worried about everything coming up, they're asking you to be a guiding light here, to be a sun, to be the sun, to remind people that like you're the one in power. And with the gentle reminder, you are the one in power. So how am I using this energy? Maybe to help, support other people, protect kids in some type of fucking way, especially with what they're planning to do in Chicago. So, this week is going to be wild. Maybe here you're being called to like lead up the charge, to guide a group of people. Again, protection, guidance, success, happiness, like just making sure people have what the fuck they need, what the fuck they want, and making sure they're protected and loved. Holy Jesus. Okay. I just feel like for the wider message this week is to make sure that you're guiding people towards reminding them that you're at the helm of this. Where do you want this energy to go? How can we get involved? There's something we can do here. We're not just at the whim of whatever the fuck is going on to a certain extent. Okay? So refocusing, instead of focusing on the holy fuck to the best of your ability, okay, how can I take action here in a way that's maybe inspiring to other people? That is reminding them to listen to their inner child and what that inner child would want. Guiding them towards their joy, their happiness, and their success, which is coming together with others. So, I think this week, just the sun as an omen is fucking beautiful. Make sure that if you've got some extra joy, happiness, support, make sure that you're giving that to others, okay? Okay. With a gentle reminder, you motherfucking got this, babe. Okay? All right. Guys, thank you. I hope to God this made fucking sense for you, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. Always and forever. Thank you from my fucking heart. Okay? I love you guys. Find me on any of the platforms. I'll be there cussing and raising hell until they stop me. So, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. If you need anything, find me, reach out, send an email, text, fart into the wind, speak to a raven or crow. Okay, bring it to me, babe. All right? I love you guys, and I'll see you out there.